Ladies and gentlemen, Matilda Beetlebottom.
I once found a ring. It was a pretty little thing. And when I put it on, suddenly I could sing.
I love that. A children's book author, voice actor, and founder of the Voice Actor Studio right here in Las Vegas is venturing into a new arena, YouTube. YouTuber Melissa Moats joins us now to tell us all about her new show, Storipop. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So I love that you are creating content for kids. I have a 10-month-old, so I'm like consuming it all with him. But you have 6 children's books under your belt. You're a voice actor. What made you want to get into YouTubing?
Well, it's definitely a whole new territory for me, new chapter. It started with my nieces and nephews, believe it or not. I started to write children's stories for them when they were little toddlers. We lived about 2,000 miles away from each other.
And so hard.
It is, and I wanted them to know me, and I wanted us to remain close. So started with them. Now they're grown up, they're teenagers, and they said, Auntie, you should publish your books. Those were all of our favorite stories when we were growing up.
Aww.
So I did. And then I had this little secret daydream brewing around in the back of my head since the early 2000s to have my own kids show to just inspire kids in different ways. And I have been a voice actor for 23 years, so it took a little bit of courage for me to step away from the microphone and in front of a camera. Again, new territory, but it's been so much fun.
I love it. So you created Storipop. Tell us about the episodes, what we can find in each of them.
Yeah, so it is a variety show.
Okay.
And each show is about 20 minutes long. And I was really inspired as a kid by like the Carol Burnett show and all the fun characters that she used to do. And so I thought, wow, I could take some of my very favorite, inspiration from like Mr. Rogers and Carol Burnett and Dolly Parton and just kind of put my own, stamp on it and do it my own way. So I've got Matilda Beetlebottom, you just saw.
Yes.
She is the queen of self-love. So my focus with Storipop is literacy, learning, and self-love. So she's the queen of self-love, and she's very silly. But I have other segments like Pop News, which is all good news. We share all kinds of fun things that kids are doing. I have an old 60s Volkswagen bus that I read stories from. I call the Story Bus. And probably one of my favorite segments, there's so many, is doing virtual field trips that we call pop-ins. And I recently visited Ka by Cirque du Soleil.
Very cool.
And it was so special. They were so amazing. And I did like a behind-the-scenes tour of everything that happens at Ka and the day in the life of a clown.
Oh,
so
that's fun.
Really fun.
I could see how the kids are just eating this up. Tell us where we can find the episodes on YouTube.
So Storipop is the actual channel, the name of the channel, or Storipop.com will lead you to all the good stuff.
Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks
and
for having me.
congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, and more will be right back.